amongst the top books, amongst the 10 top books, three of them are trace books. This book is the same as this one, and it's actually the same book um, put up twice. So I can show you how trending it is. Then this one too is another trace book. So as you can see, this is the top books on KDP. When I search for bestsellers, KDP, and the top books, you can see that tracing books are the top one, two, three. So in this video, I'm going to analyze this tracing book right here that has appeared twice and show you where you can get the interiors. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I teach you how to make money online fast and easy. In today's video, I'm going to talk about trace books. Trace books are books that are created for kindergarten, even grade 1. So it teaches them how to write letters, numbers, and all the likes. So it's not a book that you can create. Anyway, some people can create it, but for me, I can't create it. So in this video, I'm going to show you where you can get that interior, and we're also going to analyze the top tracing book that I talked about in the intro. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The book I'm talking about is this one right here. It's actually in German, so I did a little bit of translation here with Google Translate. I just copied the title and put it in Google Translate, and it's talking about swing exercises for 3 years, exercise book with that, fine motor skills for kindergarten. So actually it's just a direct translation for the German, but in English it's actually a trace book. So we're gonna look at how good this book is selling. So its BSR is 103, as you can see here, 103, and this is the list price, 681. Actually it's 595 euros, but I decided to change it, convert it to dollars. So that's what I did here, did some conversion. So $681, and I'm gonna do some calculation. Black and white interior, 102 pages. Calculate, and here is the royalty. It's meta royalty 194. So we're gonna multiply 194. First of all, we'll have to take a look at how many sales it's doing per month. So book, calculate sales, BSL around 103, calculate sales. So it's doing approximately 9,000 sales per month, 9,500. Let me put that down. So 9,537 sales per month times $1.94. So that's approximately $18,000 per month. And for per day, we have 636 times 194. That gives us about approximately $1,000 per day. Wow, this is crazy, guys. $18,000 per month, $1,000 per day, 1,233 per day. Anyway, so let's go back to this niche and analyze what they are doing. Let's just take a look at the interior. That's where I like to start. What kind of interior are they putting? But look at this. It shows you an example of what is inside. But let's take a look inside and see. 2,000 ratings, guys, in the German market. And you can see other books. It's all about tracing. Letter O, yeah, just what we're showing us outside is what it is inside right here. As you can see, it's not a big deal, so we can actually give this sample. What I do is, if it's something complex like this that I can create, and some people can create it but I can't create it, but if something complex like this, what I like to do is I go to Fiverr. The link to Fiverr is in the description below. I go to Fiverr and I look for someone who is affordable that can create this. So I copy the link of the book and I go to Fiverr and I search for someone who can help me with it. So what I'm going to search for is kindergarten or tracing book. Let's just do tracing book. Designer. Let's see what that pulls up. So I have a bunch of services available, 2,000 services available, and this one says $100 for a book like this. This one is quite affordable, $10. The reason why I like going to Fiverr is because there are several services available and at an affordable price. You see them starting at $5 like this one here, and you see that several people have bought it. I will design kits, worksheets, color books, tracing, and activity workbooks. So let's take a look at this one. Caught my attention with a 5.0 stars rating right there, and it's quite affordable. They start at $5. So let's see. So people say $5, but they have hidden agendas under. So let's take a look at this. 2 pages, you see what I was saying? So they'll create 2 pages in 2 days, one revision. So if you want to do a book, you have to contact the seller and negotiate that with them. You see right here, it looks like a trace book. You have trace an O, trace A, trace an L, trace an N, trace a C. So it's actually what I was searching for. So if you can create this, it will be awesome. But if you can't, I recommend that you come to Fiverr and you pay someone to do it. This is actually investing in the future because we know that this is selling quite well. Like I've shown you here, 3 of the top books are all about tracing, 1, 2, 3. And they're selling more than 1,000 sales, or more than 1,000 sales. And this one in particular is doing more than $18,000 per month, guys. So just one book, you can invest in it, and you promote it, because beating a book like this is going to be difficult. Once you come here and you do a you have to notify the seller, tell the seller how many pages you want. What I usually do is I give the link of this book and tell the number I want a book similar to this or even better than this, and the seller is going to tell you how much you're going to pay. Then you're going to pay, and they give you a time frame. When they're done, they give you the book. So it's very easy. This one starts at $5. There's some that create books like that, I think for $10 or so, like a whole book for $10, guys. So this one, before you get, like, how many pages is this one? This one I think is about 100 pages. Yeah, so if it's $5 per 2 pages, I think that'll be expensive. But if let's take a look at other services. This one says I will design, illustrate. So this one says starting at $30. It looks like it's the whole book. So let's take a look at this one. Ten custom activity worksheets. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Let's see the review. Amended illustration as requested. All right, so 10, is it like a 10 coloring book? Most of them I see here are coloring books. Oh no, that's a different seller. Right here. Okay, they can do worksheets, number and tracing and coloring method. All right, it's what I was talking about. So they do everything related to children's books, as you can see here. So this $30 is for 10 custom activity worksheets. So that's pages. Anyway, if it's something you don't understand in what they've written in their gig, just quickly contact them. Click contact the seller. I will have to join because I'm not signed in. But if I sign in, they'll give you a space to talk to the seller. So that's basically it, guys. If you don't understand what the seller is saying in their gig, just contact them and negotiate prices with them. It always works. So guys, if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to learn more about Premium Demand and KDP, there's a channel for you. hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first notified when I release a new video. With that being said, see you on the next one.